What's going on? This is World of Warcraft Hardcore. This guy, we played him last week. It's funny that there's the black... Oh, not there anymore. Black. 1 second, let me... Yeah. I gotta pop up on my screen. Watch for cotton candy Gerlock or something like that. Murloc? Can I get a... Can I get a Twitch drop on myself? Does it work that way? I don't know. Anyway, hello, welcome. This is World of Warcraft. This is Hardcore Classic. Got some hotties over here. Wow, wow. Check out the gazongas on these. So I haven't played in like a week. So I don't remember how to play or what we were doing. So I should probably not take so long to play the game. Benedict's Key. I don't think we need this. I'm pretty sure we don't need. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my quests real quick. I have 2. That's like not a good sign. Razormane Quillbore. Where are they? Their camps can be found west of here. Look out for the brambles. Okay, got it. We're really close to a level, so I think we'll just kill, just very carefully kill some, like, Quillbores until we get to that level. I should, like, plan... I'm gonna delete this key, because screw this thing. Okay, let me check. So, professions... Do I want to, like... Tracking minerals... Is there any reason... Oh, see, I do need... You do need linen cloth for dynamite. I was just gonna make, like, a gajillion... first aid, but I think I'll wait until my engineering's a little better. I don't know. What's the meta? Okay, let's just go start killing. Look at this dude. He's living the dream. Wait, let me check my moves real quick. Let's see you. Hold on, I'm not wearing headphones, so let me know if the audio is like good or too loud or too quiet. That's the beast trainer. Here we go. 100. I'm not wearing my headphones because I've had a headache for like the last few days, and I think I have to like wear headphones all the time for work. Like I'm in Zoom calls for hours on end and stuff, and it's like kind of crushing my skull. Wait, I gotta go west. That's this way. So I don't know if it's related to that or what. I don't know. It's been that dude just fell out of the sky. Nurmok. It's been really hot the last few days too, so it's like I don't know if the heat is getting to me. I don't know. But anyway, my head's been hurting, so I'm like, I don't want to wear my headphones, so noise is coming through the speakers. Oh, this guy. Ooh. He's looking at me. Am I actually just gonna follow this guy? Wait, what is going on up here? Where are the brambles? Oh, here we go. There's minerals, Murray. I do love Duratar. I love how I said it last time. I'll say it again. It's so Cheeto dust orange. We're gonna. Do you get experience for? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm at 50, 52. Hold on. Do you get... I can't remember if you get experience for profession stuff. 50, 52. Yeah, okay. When did they add where you started getting experience for, like, mining and... Was it mining and, like, herbalism? Did that give you... Yeah, that gives you experience, because there's a stinking... There's the Pandaren who got to, like, max level by being a pacifist, and he just did, like, gathering professions from... 1 to 80 or whatever. When did they add profession experience? Hey, Copilot, Microsoft Copilot, tell me. I asked and Vault Dweller appeared. Apparently, so you're Copilot from now on. What's going on? Hey, here's the brambles. I see the brambles. What's going on, Vault Dweller? Razormane Grounds. Happy Tuesday. I gotta remember how to play. Yeah, auto shot. Why is this on my hotbar? I don't remember this. Raptor strike. Oh crap! So I should mark them and then. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Why am I too far away? Ammo wait, hold on. Ammo needs to be in the whoa, hold on. What's going on? Do I not have ammo? Do I not? Wait a minute. Where did all my... am I tweaking? Am I crazy? Wait. No, it is there. Wait, okay, hold on. Ammo needs to be... You can put the wrong... Wait, can you put the wrong ammo in there? Can you put the wrong ammo in your gun, your bow? Projectile, bullet. Is that actually a thing? Do I need to go get stinking arrows? All my alts, I start with mining and herbalism for leveling. Yeah, I do the same thing. I'm somewhat of a power leveler. I haven't in a while. I will say, the last like 2 or 3 expansions, I've not been like crazy level dude. But I did used to have like 1 of every class max level. Well, I used to have 2 of every class max level, 1 on Alliance, 1 on Horde. And so I knew all the tips and tricks of power level, speed leveling. So yeah, professions, like stinking dungeon grinding, all that stuff. Apparently you can, yeah. I learned a new thing. I don't know, I thought I know I crafted all these bullets, but I don't know, I guess I thought I had arrows or something last time we played. I need to make like a sticky note when I'm playing, so I like remember what we did last time. I'm just gonna buy. There's like a bowyer. Here's the bowyer. Strength and honor. I'm gonna buy a full quiver because it's not very much money. I can't even sell these stupid bullets. That's okay, take 2. Fast forward. VOD watchers, fast forward till 7 o'clock server, realm local time. Look at that, it's off by a minute. Look at that, what is this? Why is time convoluted in Azeroth? Look. It is both 7 and also 7:59. Stay away from the voodoo. Hey, look, another hunter. Agave hunter. You guys know that agave is a plant. Oh, yeah. You're gonna hear me complain a lot, but it's so hot. It was like 90 degrees today. But the thing is, like, I don't have AC. Most houses... Oh look, a torrent. Dude. I love that guy. More fish? Dude. Can we get some hypes in the chat for more fish? Give me thorns and he gave me Mark of the Wild. Let's go. Look at this guy. This guy's woefully unprepared. He should not be level 7 fighting a level 10. No problem. He yells back at me. No problem. I think if I kill just like 3 or 4 Quillboar, I should be level 9, which means this will not be as scary. Yeah, it's hot. I didn't even like do anything today. I've been doing like tons of like housework at my parents'. And I didn't even do that today because it was too hot. So it's like I don't know like why I'm tired or hot. Yeah, you better run. How much XP do I get? Oh wow, look at that. Like 2/3 of a bar. Okay, I'm gonna ding in approximately 1 minute. Orc warrior. Loktar. Sorry, friend. I gotta look out for myself. Yeah, I do have to get up a little early tomorrow for work, so I can't be on until like 11 o'clock. But I wanted to get a bit in, a couple hours of some WoW-zors, as they say. Fairy fire. Are these guys druids? Isn't fairy fire a druid move? Ding! Let's go, level 9. I think as soon as I get to level 10 and we get a pet, I think this should be a lot easier and a lot quicker. We shall see. What is better to start out with, Serpent Sting or Arcane? It's 20 over 50. I'm gonna start with that and then do that. I don't know the meta. And I'm not gonna look it up either. We're just gonna figure it out. I could get the add-on that's like I saved three levels of experience, or like there's so much crap to help you level and play in hardcore and stuff. No. None of that crap. Oh, you know, I should I'm gonna buff myself. I don't even know if Spirit does anything for me. What does Spirit do? Health and mana regen. Oh, I mean, health is good. I see a mineral. Is it bad luck to take this mineral from this dude? I'm gonna help him fight the Quillboar, and if he goes for the copper, let's see. I'm gonna bow to him. He's not going for the copper. I'm going for it. Wait. Okay. Time to find Mancrick's wife. When is a good time to go to Barrens? Like, I know it's gonna be as high a level as I can get, right? Because, I mean, Barrens is like 15 to like 30, isn't it? So I don't remember how much more there is to Durotar, because I haven't done this in a long time. I guess I'll just keep going till I get a quest that says go to Barrens or something. My only problem, not a problem, but I legitimately don't know what to do after Barrens, because every time I've played hardcore or classic, I spend 20 hours in the Barrens, and then I kind of lose interest and stop playing, and so I don't know what is, like, where do we go from there? Dang, you need a lot of, Quillboar. I'm just now looking at the numbers. 4 of each, and there's 4 different types. That's like 20 different Quillboar by my calculations. I kind of miss these old... I don't know when they got updated, probably in like Warlords of Draenor, but the old Quillboar. There's so many... Like, don't get me wrong, I think the new, like, retail looks good. A lot of models look better, obviously, but there's certain models that just like lost their charm when they got updated. I don't think that's a controversial thing to say, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Anchor. I don't know why they did that. Anyone 7 vanquish the betrayers. What is that one? Did we do that quest already? Vanquish the betrayers? Bang Song. But yeah, I was this close to streaming last night. I was in the mood. I really wanted to just hang out and do some more Durotar, but I was so tired, and I still had the same headache. I took pain pills just a little while ago, so my headache is like kind of going away, but yesterday I was like, I'm tired, my head hurts. And then I remembered, I was like, I have an unwritten rule. It's Monday. I'm like, no matter what, I don't stream on Mondays. Part of my religion. Battle Guard. We need one more of these duders. And then we gotta find new guys because these others are not here. I saw a post. Okay, so I'm not on. I've never been on the WoW Classic Reddit, but I googled something the other day. Oh man, I'm actually like dying. What is going on? These guys run away in fear, don't they? Yeah, there we go. I started going on a topic and then I just don't even look at my health. What even happened? I thought I was at like 100% health. I look, I'm at like 40. Scary. Okay, I got a health potion. That's good. Anyway, I googled something like a couple days ago, and it took me to the WoW Classic subreddit. I'm gonna go over there and see if the other Quillboars are over here. And like now it keeps popping up on my feed. And I saw this post today where a guy was like, I've gotten over 11 characters to level 60 in hardcore mode, and here's how I did it. And I've never seen this before on Reddit, because normally Reddit is like very, I don't want to say like super positive, but usually, hey look, watching earned you a drop. Tap the box to claim. I got a Murloc from watching my own stream. Hey look, I got an invite to The Last Tribe. Hey there, sorry for inciting violence. No, we're not. Bandage. Razor Mane Quillboar. Okay, these are the right guys. These are the right guys. Anyway, I saw this post and I was surprised. Like everyone was so mean in the comments, and like I'm not on that many Reddits. I'm on like the Gundam Gunpla Reddit. I'm on like the WoW Reddit. I'm on like Lego Star Wars. There's only like a few I really actually look at, like the From Software Dark Souls. I was really surprised. All the comments were like really, really mean-spirited. And like the dude was just trying to explain like how he got 11 characters to max level in hardcore. And half the comments were like, that's pretty impressive. Now like, why don't you actually go outside and get a life, you disgusting loser? I was like, what? Wait, hold on. I'm like, Reddit usually, like Reddit, don't get me wrong, it's cancerous, but it's normally not like that. Like that level of like get a life is usually not like, okay, we're on r/WoW Classic. I don't think any of us have a life. Why are you guys yelling at this guy for? It was weird. Then people asked him what job he has, how does he have this much time and stuff. It's just really bizarre. Never seen like that level of animosity. I've seen some worse posts on the internet that like didn't have this much interaction. I don't know. People are weird. Anyway, I'm drinking tea tonight. It is hot out, but that doesn't stop me. So I got the Earl. Is this guy ranged? Is he gonna come for me? No, we're good. Hey, these guys are easy, dude. I did read, so like the guy who leveled 11 alts to 60 in hardcore mode or whatever. His guide was like not that well written. It was okay. I guess maybe that's why people were mad. But the one thing he did say that I guess I just didn't really think of or know, but apparently, like for every level you are higher than an enemy, your crit chance, your hit chance, and all these chances go up. So basically he was kind of saying like, if you can, always fight somebody, you know, lower than you. Never above you. Maybe if you have to, fight people at the same level as you. I'll see like green. This dude is gonna be... He's gonna get murked, watch. Yeah. half his health before he even gets to him. But yeah, I guess I don't know, I probably knew that at some point, but... Forgot, so... Kind of interesting. Gotta actually pay more attention to like enemy levels, which is probably good to do anyway. Reason we take out. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Oh, is there no line of sight? Is there no line of sight? What is this? What is this crap? But yeah, I was saying, I got the Earl. I'm drinking the Earl tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I don't. Oh, not good. We're good. We're good. Okay, I just need one more Quillbore. One of these guys. Happen, never die. Oh, that was awesome. We both marked a different dude at the same time. I was gonna say I don't know if it's like from years and years and years of drinking like so much tea, but I don't think black tea or even like coffee, I don't think most of them really have an effect on me anymore. Like, I don't really get, like, I can drink tea an hour or 2 hours before bed and it doesn't keep me up. I'm not feeling jittery or, you know, awake or something. I just like the taste of it. Same with coffee. It's like I don't feel like I need it to wake up, or it like gives me a buzz. It's like I kind of like the taste of it. I digress. I need one of those, like, the hot plate things you put your mug on to keep your drink hot, because I hate, like, when my tea starts to get cold, I'm just gonna chug it. Like, if it's half empty, I'll just chug the whole thing. I hate slightly cold drinks. I like scalding, burn your mouth hot. That is how much I want. I want hot. I want, like, I make warm milk like almost every night before bed. And I'll do 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I'll take it out, I'll stir it up a little bit, because, you know, you get like the skin of the milk on top, which is kind of nasty. And then I'll do another 30 seconds, and it's like piping hot, burn your mouth, and that is how I want it. Okay, are there, like, where are the quests here in Betray Me? Are there quests in Razor Hill? Like, this one, he's got like a quest for me, but I'm not high enough. That's what that silver one means. So I need one more level. Fizzle's Claw. I don't want to do that. It's orange. It's scary. Platybus. Darth Diddler. Howdy diddly dal. Hold on, is this a new bow? Hold on, when did I get a new bow?
What do you need?
What you want? Oops, don't try and trade. I accidentally tried to give him some bullets. Give bullets to Darth Diddler. He's gonna be like, what are you doing? That's a barnacle. That's not a... I thought this was the stone. I thought it was this. I thought that was a rough stone. This is a barnacle. Be careful, Kamehameha.
Be safe.
Ashi. Death is in the air. I guess name is like eerily similar to mine. It's very like Japanese sounding. Kurashi. Okay, let me go in here and look for quests, I guess. I have a feeling I might just have to kill things. Or maybe do we go outside of Orgrimmar? There's maybe quests? I don't know. No, nothing in here. Work on profession stuff? Oh, I might as well... Hold on, let me just make all of these. I can chug some tea. Welcome back to Fable 2 blacksmithing minigame. I don't know if you can hear me chugging. That's good, WoW drink chugging ASMR. Okay, crafted light shot. Gosh, I'm gonna make... Oh, okay, let me look at the profession guy. Maybe we can make new stuff. I don't want to make like 50,000 bullets. I don't even have a gun. It just like takes up space. Can't even sell them. No, not miner or engineer.
Speak.
I love leveling professions though. I know I talked about it last time. Okay, wait, 30. At 30, we can make a new bomb and a handful of parts. Okay.
May your
I guess we'll just
blades
keep
never
making
dull.
these guys. Make 5. Look at the... I love the troll. I don't think I've ever... Because I never play trolls. Look at this animation. This is like top tier animating right here. Also, look at that face. Oh, me making the bomb man. Looks like my jaw's been dislocated. Okay.
Loktar.
Loktar. Dang, it's expensive. Like, 1/10 of my money is gone for like professional stuff I'm never gonna use. Oh, I need a blacksmith hammer too. Hammer. You know what a hammer is? He's got a mining pick. There. Hold on. Hold the frack. Hold the phone. Yo, what up, Clerm? I assume you're stopping by before bed.
Speak, friend.
Welcome to WoW Classic. How's it going? Look at this dude. Oh, Cocaine Bear. Look, it's Butters. Dude, he's like super high level. Butters. Mantequilla. Mantequilla. He's just looking at me.
Zug zug. Strength. Makra.
How's it going?
Strength.
Strength.
What can I help you with?
I want to kill the. You haven't missed anything. I've just killed a few Quillboar, and now I'm like literally out of quests. That's you. You're playing. You're playing right now, and you're level 28 that I never knew about. Where the frack do you get a? I need a blacksmith hammer. Not the miner. It's not the armorer. Must be in the general. Oh, baby, trade supplies. Here we go.
What are you looking
Butters, that's me. I do love Butters. He's one of my favorite characters. Okay,
Go
top
forth,
10.
victory.
The WoW drop is from your I know, right? Dude, isn't that crazy? I actually got a WoW drop from watching my own stream. Technology is insane. That's the only reason I'm even playing this game. I don't even want to stream this game. I just wanted to to get a WoW drop. Is there any reason not to... I think this is a dumb question. Any reason not to smelt copper? I think I should just smelt it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, what's going on, Clem? Happy Tuesday. Are you keeping cool? I know you are. I'm thinking melting. How's work though? Is work... Are you in a big AC building? A big armored core building? Crafted shot. The one thing, I'm not gonna look this up, but it is kind of helpful to know, like, profession guides. I like it when it says build 10 crafted light shots, 5 bombs, 1 spanner, 39 of these. Like, I do kind of like that. I mean, it's only mildly helpful, because it's like, okay, I'm just gonna build whatever, you know, crap. I just... Okay, a fly was buzzing around my face, and I just smacked the mic violently. Ear rape. That's the one problem with leaving, like, we got the front door open and the back door open, and then you get the flies. I had to go to the bathroom after loading the trailer to wipe down. Swamp arse. That'll be my, when I get a pet in approximately 2/3 of a level, I'll name it, Swamp arse. Me be hammered. Wait a minute. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I swear there's like one frame where my hammer turns into a pickaxe, or am I just imagining things? Look at this dude. Magic Wheelie. We got some great names tonight.
Speak, friend.
Shrek Swamp. Who's excited for Shrek 6? Rough Dynamite. Sure. I didn't watch the trailer, but I did. Oh, dude, we're getting all the buffs tonight, you kind stranger. I didn't watch the trailer, but I saw a clip of Gingy tweaking, or not tweaking, of twerking. What is that?
What can I
Plus
help you with?
350. What is that? 3 stream watch streak? Whoa. I'll make sure to stream really late so your your streak fails tomorrow. I'm gonna start at midnight so your streak will go away. I need 5 more levels for that. 5 more for that. Oh, dude, I can get a. Oh man, hold on. I really need a gun. That's gonna be so good. 6 to 13 damage, dude. Okay, I need to. Dude, I need a gun so bad. Okay, let's Dark Storm. Let's is it worth walking north? No, let's just go this way again and kill that guy's floating. I want a gun. That's like over double my DPS, and I have 50,000 bullets for said gun. As soon as I get my gun. Okay, you know what I do miss? I miss the auto organize your bag button in retail. It's not a big deal, but it is nice. As soon as I get my gun. So I've been sleeping out in the tent. I've mentioned this a few times, but last night as I went out, yes, look, the minerals respawn. The minerals, Murray, they're back. Really want to make a gun. As soon as I went out there last night, there was a giant. Ooh, hold on. There was a giant. I almost said a giant scorpion. There was a giant, like mouse. Or is it a rat? Okay, wait, hold on. Which one has the long, skinny tail? Is that a rat? Like, mice are smaller and they don't have a long skinny tail? Right? Rat? Am I right? I think so. It was pretty big and it had a long skinny tail and it was running along the top of the fence in the backyard. And I was like going out to the tent, you know, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I saw it and I stopped and I pulled out my phone and I set it to night vision mode, and the rat was scurrying along the top of the fence and he stopped on the fence post. I took a photo in night vision, and it takes a while, you know, it's like hold still, hold still, hold still. It takes a while for it to take the photo. And then it was like hold still, hold still, hold still. And then it finished, and then he kept running along the fence post. It was like he literally stopped, posed for my photo, and then kept moving. So I have a really blurry, it's almost like a cryptid, a cryptid photo. Like, I should put a big red circle on my screen. Okay, hold on. I want to find. There's probably more minerals over here. These like outcroppings always got rocks. I need to upload. I need to put that picture on my computer so that I can put it on the screen on the stream as like a creepypasta thing. Here's a preview. This is kind of what it looked like. Okay, minerals. Yeah, I like sleeping outside at night because I see. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. Can I get an epic loot in the chat? What is this, dude? An upgrade to my back, and some other stuff I'm gonna sell. Cool. Oh no, that dude's stealing my loot. You level 13, punk. This level 13 Tauren comes into my homeland. He took our minerals. I gotta go. He's probably cleared out this area, but I'm gonna walk around and see if we can get more minerals. But yeah, I like sleeping outside because there's so much wildlife. Like the other night, 2 possums were running along the fence and they were like perfectly lit up by the neighbor's like porch light. It was like projected against the side of the fence. I love all the different wildlife. I saw a bunny in our yard like at midnight a week ago. I seen a big old rat. And then like 2 nights ago, the neighbor's dog, he like let it out No, it was like 3 nights ago. Because I think it was Saturday night. I went out at like 1:30. And the neighbors had let their dog out to go potty. 1:30. And his dog was not coming back in because it was like chasing down a critter or something. Like I heard scurrying and then I heard his dog barking. And he was just like yelling at his dog. It's thinking 1:30 at night. I mean, I was out there reading because I like go out there and I start reading with my little flashlight. So it didn't bother me because I wasn't trying to sleep. But if I was trying to sleep, he's like, Mabel, get in here. And I only recently learned they got 2 dogs. One of them's Mabel and the other's like Molly. Like, why would you do 2? The dogs probably cannot tell their own names apart. Because let's be honest, those names are too similar. Mabel, Molly, like maybe, I guess maybe the dog, I know dogs can learn like 200 words or something, but still, I feel like those names are too similar. And one of them's a little yap dog and one of them's a big poodle, so it's like, why even do similar names, man? Typical Mabel. Yeah, Mabel was like fighting a raccoon or something at 1:30 and the owner was just like yelling at it. For her. I need more minerals for crafting. Florian, what's your favorite bad impression to do? This was a Fable 2 discussion. Geeches and Pumbaa. How about Peach and Goombas? So the singular and the plural. I feel like I'm walking, like, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of scorpions. I shouldn't go this way. There was a bird. It did not get picked up by the mic, I'm guessing. There was a bird just now. It went da 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 da. I'll turn up the gain and like remove my mic limiter and all that so you can hear the birds. Borat. That's a good one. Very nice. I think I love that meme. Oh, Minerals, Marie. The meme of, I don't even know what it's from. There's like I swear it's probably like an HBO show or something. The girl who's in the she's not in the closet. She's in a bathroom. She's like blonde and she's like getting ready for a date or something. And her like husband or boyfriend is in the shower, and the meme is like, I don't know what the original context of this show is, but you know they've overdubbed it, and she's like crying because her boyfriend is like doing his Borat impersonation. So she's like getting ready, she's putting on like makeup and lipstick, and she's like crying, and you just hear in the background like, very nice, very nice, my wife. That's a good one. Let's just talk about memes. I'm not gonna put them up on screen. Let's just describe them in laborious detail. Gugulga. Sebulba. There's this bird outside the window. He's like driving me crazy. That's from you. Is that really? Is that from Euphoria? I feel like I've seen something that girl is in. That's why I always thought it was like Mr. Robot or something, because she kind of looks like the girl from Mr. Robot, but I know it wasn't that. All right, hear me out. Let's do a Euphoria watch along. All 5 seasons, we'll watch them. I'll actually just straight up broadcast it to Twitch, and I will get taken down. How long do you think it would take if I said I was playing WoW, but I changed the title of my stream to like, I'm watching HBO's Euphoria right now, like, tune in to watch it with me? Like, how fast do you think it would take? I had like spicy food for dinner, and now there's kind of like that like gunk at the back of my throat. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like when you have something too spicy. Put on a fake screen on my second monitor. What if just like really tiny in the top right corner, like on my mini map, I had Euphoria playing? Like, if it didn't have sound, Could I do that? Okay, hold on. This mineral is like, what is going on? Where is this? What the frack? Where are you, rock? Do I gotta go around and then up? What is this? Pad Thai. I can't get up there. It's not letting me Skyrim. Okay, we gotta go around. I do love me a Pad Thai. Down in Arizona, what I started doing, we have our favorite Thai food place we go to every time I'm in Arizona. It's called I think it's Chan Pan Thai on Broadway. Really good. What I started doing last time I was there, I got this a couple times. They do different protein, so I normally get chicken Pad Thai. Last 2 times we were down there, I got the octopus Pad Thai. I wanted to try something different. I had a lot of squid and octopus on my last trip to Nihon. Uh-oh. Shoot him! Shoot him! Die! Why aren't I like shooting? Am I out of ammo? Am I out of ammo? No, I'm not out of ammo. What is going on? My guy was like, I don't know how to shoot. I don't know what to do. Taco Bell Pad Thai. Like, nightmare blunt rotation? Hold on. He's back for more. Why won't you die? Thank you. Taco Bell octopus. Dude, this is actually like a death trap. This mineral is not... This is not worth it. I just wanted some minerals, Marie. Oh, what about the one over here? That guy's got a pet. I think he's gonna be fine. Is there one over here? Watch me slide down the slide down the cliff and die from falling damage. But yeah, I like the squid. I like the octopus. I had a lot of meals with squid in it last time. Okonomiyaki with squid in it. I had that like 10 times. And if you know, you know. I'm gonna get this guy. I'll help out. I'll help out. Duck, yo. Teamwork. The problem with I suck at typing. Also, another problem is I have my big stupid blue Yeti mic in front of my keyboard, and I just can't see the keyboard, and I have to like awkwardly like reach around it, literally, to this thing can type. So if you're ever watching me play WoW and I try typing, and it's like, man, this guy's terrible at... I am, but the mic, the big fat mic in the way doesn't help either.
Be with you.
What do trolls say? I need some like troll sayings, because I always know. I always make a macro that's like, Earth Mother walk with you. Like I make the Tauren RP macros. I need a macro for something that trolls would say. Like if I'm gonna RP, if I bumped into you out in the wild and I'm a troll and you're just like an orc, like what would I say? Like, just other than stay away from the voodoo. That one's pretty obvious. Let's see. Do I have enough? Let's see if I have enough to make a gun. I really want a gun. Mom's pool boy. I only need a 2 thingy. Anybody got a 2 thingy? But I was looking up a coworker of mine. Really nice gamers too. Coworker of mine, he was saying, like out of the blue, he's like, "Everybody get ready, WoW Classic, or WoW Classic Plus, it's coming out in September." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" We talked about this before, like vaguely.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
So I like typed in WoW Classic Plus rumors. Or no, I typed in WoW Classic Plus and nothing came up. Then I typed in WoW Classic Plus rumor, and then stinking Microsoft Copilot is like, There's been leaked rumors recently that there's a potential new thing coming out called Classic Plus. Dang, I'm so... Oh, wait, no. I can do this. Let's do 5 of these. Anvil, screw you.
May your blades never dull.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if that is, like... I'm sure it'll come out, because I do remember during the WoW 20th anniversary stream, they had all these people come on and talk about what's coming up. And then at one point the girl was like, we got some really exciting news for fans of WoW Classic, but I can't say any more. And it's like, okay, is that it? Is that what they're talking about? But is it just gonna be more like Season of Discovery? Because that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm like envisioning.
Strength.
Is just more Season of Discovery, but just maybe slightly different. Okay, gun. I need a copper tube. Copper. Okay, I think we could do this. I think we can make a gun. The last tribe is now recruiting. Okay, so we need weak flux to make a tube, and then we need a wooden... Where do you get a wooden stock? Where's that? Yeah, it's funny though, because now I've been seeing that like a ton on the... Here we go. Oh no, that's not it. Here, wait, no, where's wooden stock? Where do you get a wooden stock?
Loktar.
Got a laughing stock. I don't see a wooden stock.
Blood and thunder. What do you need? Be safe.
Yeah, it won't surprise me if that comes out, if they just kind of say, hey, there's it's basically like like more WoW, like Season of Discovery, like, hey, we got new content for Classic because we know you guys love Classic so much. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Strength.
It's funny though, because my one coworker who really says he didn't like Season of Discovery, which I don't really even believe him. I just don't think he actually played it because his reasons for not liking it didn't make any sense. But it's like he's all excited for Classic Plus. It's like, dude, it's gonna be like, if you didn't like Season of Discovery, why are you gonna like this? You know?
Loktar.
Where on earth do you get a stock? Wooden stock. Do you make it? You don't. Wait, hold on. Do you make it?
May your blades.
Is it a recipe I don't have? Hold on.
What do you need?
It's spanner. No, it's not that. Where the... Okay, I'm gonna look at all these vendors one more time.
Victory. Strength and honor.
Not you.
Abu Ra.
Abu.
For the Horde.
Don't make me go to like Orgrimmar
Speak,
just think and get a
Say,
wooden stock.
What do you need? Go forth to feed.
Maybe like the... I doubt it's this guy, the innkeeper.
Brawlhall.
Hold on, can I sell? I can sell some crap. That. I'm holding an eye. That. Ogen, malachite. I think you use. Don't you use malachite for? You use that for like engineering stuff. You can make like a scope for your gun or something, right? Whoa. That guy was thinking warping all over the place. Is that me or is that him? My connection look like 53. We good? Oh, you know, there's like a vendor over here, isn't there? Butcher. No, it's a butcher. Moist.
Strength.
Ooh, I
and
hate the
honor.
word moist. That's
For the whole.
I've always hated. I've been on the internet for a long time, and ever since I've been on the internet, there's the stupid like meme of moist is the worst word in the English dictionary. Oh, it makes me so uncomfortable, and oh, it's an evil word. It's like, shut up. I still don't see a big boy weapon. Time to walk into the ocean. But yeah, I have a feeling if they do announce Classic Plus, that there will probably be a big temporary bump to people playing. Oh, it's got to be the general goods vendor. Please. Please, please, please.
What are you looking for?
What? Where? No. Where do you get stock? Where do you get wooden stock? Trainer, priest trainer, warrior trainer. Where is this? I don't want to Google it. I don't want to Google it, but I might have to Google it.
For the horde. For the horde.
Have I talked to everybody in this town? I'm pretty sure I have. I think the last... Hold on. I haven't checked... I haven't double, triple checked these guys over here.
What can
I think I have to go to stinking Thunder... Or not Thunderbluff. I'm gonna have to go to, Orgrimmar, aren't I? Leather armor, bowyer...
What are you looking for?
What are you looking
What are you
for?
looking for?
Gosh, this is stupid. That's a warlock trainer. Wait, no, it's a demon trainer. Okay, fine. I'm gonna Google it. I don't want to Google stuff, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, WoW. WoW classic. Woodstock. Wooden stock? Woodstock. Wooden stock. From almost any... Yeah, it says go to stinking Orgrimmar. It says go to Orgrimmar. It's found in almost any general goods or trade vendor. If you're looking for a specific thing, let me know. Shut up, co-pilot. Okay. It's the vendor Meow Zon or Koos in Orgrimmar. Screw me. Fine. I still don't have any other quests to do other than Darkstorm, so we might as well just go this stinking go north to Orgrimmar. Or ASMR 4K walk to Orgrimmar in real time. Chill out at work video. The last try. But yeah, WoW Classic Plus. I'm sure we'll see more about that soon. It's funny though, because my coworker, the same one that I've been talking about, we were talking about WoW for like at least an hour a couple weeks ago. And you know, I think I mentioned this last stream, but I was talking about like my plan, or like my idea for WoW 2. And I'm not saying I'm correct, because I've been saying this for 20 years, or 10 years. But I told him my dream idea for WoW 2. And like the next expansions and stuff. And then his idea was like, well, everything after TBC sucks. So I want... Hold on, Copper Vein. No, that's in the... There. He's like, I want an expansion to Classic. And I don't know if he was just... All I can think now that all these rumors are coming out, I'm guessing he was just already seeing and hearing about these rumors. Because, like, you don't just come up with that idea, like, a week before all the rumors start swirling about Classic Plus. So I'm guessing he just heard about that idea. But I was like, oh, dude, a quest. I was like, they're not, like, the next expansion will not be a expansion for Classic. I'm like, if anything, they'll do something like Season of Discovery. You know, like an in-game, like it's an event and they offer it to you, yeah, you know. But it's not like there's going to be a box in Walmart that is like, the next official expansion is now, you have to pay for this. It is like more Classic. I should read instead of ranting. Dustwind Harpies. Gotta get those supplies and we're done for! Follow the big canyon to the south, you find a ravine cut in the west and east. Ugh. I don't want to do harpies right now, I want to get a gun. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna try and like rub it in my face if and when they announce Classic Plus, but I'll be like, no. I didn't say they would never add more content to like Classic. I said that the next expansion, the next official expansion would not be, you know, like, hey, screw like retail. We're going back in time and it's like all the other expansions never happened and we're picking up a new storyline as if it were a sequel to Classic. I'm like, no. WoW 2 in VR. Remember that one VR MMO game we played? What was it called? I played like 4 hours of it. It'll come to me. It had a stupid name. It was all like it was like Chinese, I think. So it was all like Asian themed. Wait a minute, dude. What? Where's the portal room? What's going on? There used to be the portal rooms right there. Hold on. Wait. What's Orgrimmar? It looks so different. I do miss old Orgrimmar. I love this. This Orgrimmar is classic. Zenith Nexus. Those are just two, like, World of Warcraft dungeons. I know Nexus is one. Okay, where the frack? That's the auction house. Where's like? Here's a general goods store. It was Zenith something, and then they changed it. Did they really? Chimra.
What do you need?
Frack again. What do you need? Okay, gee, thanks, co-pilot. Oh, okay, this one does. Most any vendors carry the wooden stock.
May your blades never dull.
Blades never dull. Okay, where do I go to make this? I need a, what is it? Ford Embassy. I need a blacksmith. I know there's stinking blacksmiths up here in the Valley of Honor, but where? The chop house. The shattered axe. I haven't been to this version of Orgrimmar in like a long time. Mighty blaze. Sometimes in retail, like a big fire will count as an anvil or like a forge. You can kind of cheese the game. Frostwolf. Think. I just want an anvil. Auction house, boom stock import. Doom. Guns and ammo. Watch, I could just buy a gun. Oh wait, 8 slot. Should I? Oh, dude, no. 10 silver. No. Ain't nobody got the money for that. Ooh, Steam summer sale soon. The Steam summer sale sucks. Whoa, what is this guy doing? Whoa, hold on. Let me talk to a guard. Let me just ask a guard. Hey, where is like the blacksmith trainer?
Zug.
Class trainer? No. Sorry. Profession trainer. Blacksmith. Dang it is. Think it is in the valley. I knew it was up there. Is there no other anvils? Burglin gnomes. Dang, the drag is real. Look how dark it is here. I forgot how did they get rid of these in retail, these like covers? I don't remember. It's nowhere near this dark. I've forgotten like a lot about old Orgrimmar. So much more moody. I do know the purple glow. I love the Ragefire Chasm. I love that area. Cleft of Shadows. I love that area. Artario. Kodo. That's our first Kodo. I love the Kodos. Anything Tauren related. Watch me, like, I'm doing like all this. I'm like leveling my professions. I'm gonna get a gun. I'm like gonna go out and just die to like an elite, a wandering elite, and just immediately die. Oh, this is for nothing, man. Oh, here's that. Well, hold on. Dark Red Canyon mining. Is there a? There's not an anvil in here, is there? Screw you. Looking for more Ragefire Crescent. Dude, there's no way I'm gonna do a dungeon. I'm gonna be so... Is there no... Where's... No, this is the engineering. Bum. There's no way I'm gonna do a dungeon, because I'm gonna be way too scared to do a dungeon. Gun, 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 gun. I don't know how to use guns. Oh no. Oh no.
What can I help you with, Loktar?
I forgot about that. Last time I played, I think Vault Dweller said you gotta learn guns from the... who do you learn them from the Tauren.
What do you need? The horde. Go for
Armorsmith.
victory. Victory.
Blacksmith. Ah, I'm googling it. How to learn guns. Cost 10 silver? Wait, no, you can use it in a... Oh, it is in Thunderbluff. Weapon Master Onsikawa teaches guns, one-handed maces, and staves. God. You have to be a certain level? Onsikawa. Guns, one-handed maces, staves. Onsikawa. Doesn't say you have to be a certain level. Gosh, that sucks. It's this guy. We saw him earlier, didn't we? Agave Hunter. I said, oh, remember? Agave is a... That's stupid. I don't think... You don't get the... I don't have, like, a flight path to Thunderbluff, do I? I don't even have 10... Maybe if I sold all my stuff. I love it when people just jumping like this dude. I'm like a compulsive jumper. Look at me and him syncing up. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, does he have a pet? Hold on, does he have a pet? Cornish Rex? Dude, he's got a pet. Pets in Classic are no joke. You probably spent like 5 gold to get that on the auction house. Dun, 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 dun. Why are there so many orcs here in Orgrim? Okay, I think there's an elevator. Don't you have to take an elevator to get up to like the top floor? Or am I thinking of like retail? I want to get up to the flight. Wait, hold on. Isn't the flight? I can't remember. Is the flight master up there? Dude. Can I recall? I know Stormwind. I know old Stormwind because old Stormwind hasn't changed at all from new Stormwind. I mean, yeah, it's changed a little, but not very much. Where? Yeah, there's the flight master. Wind Rider. Wait, hold on. I don't want to go there if I don't even have enough money. Can I sell? Is there anything I can sell? This is where the barber is in retail. Or like over here. Somewhere over here. What is this? What is this room? This room here. There's 2 people. Wait, oh, remove my self-found restrictions? No.
Greetings.
Apparently that's where that person lives. Stranglethorn imported fruits. This is like our comedy of errors. It's like I just want to sell. I'm like in a Coen Brothers movie or something. It's like I just need a little bit of money.
Honor.
Okay, wait, 250 for Shadow Gem. So that puts us at 6, 7, 8, 9. And a couple bolts. Bum, bum, bum. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. Sell this. Sell this. We don't have very much to sell. I'll sell like a couple of these. No, don't buy it back. Ah, you fool. Screw it. Okay.
Dabu.
Dabu. Can I even... This is thinking classic. I don't think I even have the Thunder Bluff like flight path. I don't think they give you that. And the Zeppelin out front takes you to... I'm gonna be screwed. The Zeppelin takes you to Undercity. I'm not gonna walk all the way to Thunderbluff because that's a death sentence. We're gonna be screwed.
Throw home for the horde.
Yep, I don't have any other flight paths. I don't know what to do. Screw you. Okay, fine. I cannot run all the way to Thunderbluff. There's no way. Running through Barrens at like I'm not even 10. Level 9 is no chance. So we're just gonna grin and bear it. Dude. That guy's max level. Do people raid and like do max level stuff in hardcore, or when you get to max level is it just like I'm done now, I don't need to play anymore? Don't know. Okay, well we'll go kill some harpies because that was a huge waste of time. Winds in the desert. We kill a lot of harpies and turn them in this quest. We should be 10. This is why you don't waste time with stinking professions. I just took like an hour to do like nothing. I should just keep leveling. Oh, look at this dude. ECE. That just goes to Thunderbluff, right? Or not Thunderbluff, Undercity? Pretty sure. A lot of hunters. It's because hunter is really easy. Although here's a priest. I'll just... Anyone doing hidden enemies? I don't even know what that is, bro. Oh wait, here. Can I go this way? Can I go this way for harpies? Yeah, here's harpies. I don't need to kill the harpies though, right? I just need to find their sacks. I think. Maybe? Or do they drop? Hold on. It was snatched by Dustborn harpies. I got the supplies were never. Follow the big canyon. You'll find the ravine. Oh. I guess let me kill one and see. Let's kill a couple and see if they are dropping the supplies. They probably are. Druid. Cloth. Oh wait, here we go. Supply. We do gotta find him. That sucks. Oh look, chest. That's annoying because that means me and this. Oh, there's another one. No. See, me and this guy are gonna be fighting over supplies, but like, that's annoying. Okay, I'm killing this guy. And that is my supply. Hold on, that guy over there is gonna take it from me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Neither of you. Okay. This guy's got way more than me. He's gonna finish his quest soon. Ooh, wait, minerals, Murray. Here I am complaining about like professions, and it's like, oh well, might as well go get some more mining. Okay, he's going that way, but that's the cave. The harpies are dead. I feel like the supplies might be gone this way. There are some minerals though. No, wait, they're up above? Are we ever gonna get to Skull Rock or whatever it is up here? Skull Cave? I don't remember when you get quests for that. I guess maybe when you dip into Orgrimmar. There might be, I think there's quests where it's like, hey, outside of the city there's a creepy cave, go do something there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. I need to make some bandages. Guess I really should level this up a bit more. That's the thing though, is I don't want to spend too much time on stupid professions if I'm gonna die in a freak accident. I will be getting a pet soon now, so that should hopefully be survivability. Ah! Whoa, 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 Sash? Oh, it sucks. Who are you? Whoops, that's the wrong button. I didn't mean to daze him. Where do I buy wooden stocks? I'm gonna tell this guy. I had to help. Dang it, there's... I thought I was going like the secret side route and there's all these people here. I'm not gonna get stinking any supplies over here. Classic sucks, I hate this. There's supplies around here? What a ripoff. You gotta get that training, boy. See, I love, like, this guy's cool. Mom's pool boy. Dillian. Warlock. I think Warlock's pretty easy, isn't it? I mean, like Void, like as soon as you get Voidwalker, you got your own personal tank. You got like life drain. I be mining. My troll is turning into like a pirate. I be mining. Mobo. That's a good name. That's a good name for a troll, Mobo. In case you can't tell, I love looking at other people's names in World of Warcraft. Like, I'm always admiring, like, if it's a funny or clever, like, reference or something. Errol. Sucks. Harpies. Any areas with harpies in them suck. I don't like harpies, and I don't like Quillbore. And what has today been? It's been an hour and change of Quillbore, and now a bit of Harpy. Knowing my luck, supplies for the quest are going to spawn behind me as I'm running away. I'm going to keep turning around. Is my, like, view distance, like, really low or something? Do you guys see? There was, like, the reverse pop-in. What is that? Pop out? There was, like, a thing right here. Look at that. Why? Is my view distance, like, really that low? I'm getting somewhat close to 10 now. Honestly, I haven't really been paying attention to my, like, XP bar or my health. I'm just kind of like on autopilot. That's thinking the sound effect the harpies make. If you've ever played Star Fox Adventure, that game is filled with stock sound effects. I guess the harpy sound effect is just another one, but I swear that bird. Oh lord, level 10. What is this? No, no, no. That's a level 10 too? Wait a minute. This is scary. I am like down a dark alleyway at night, and there are like some giant scary harpies at the end of the hallway. Or the alleyway. What the frack do I do? I'm just gonna go for it. If only I had, it's not heroic leap. What's the move where you like shoot backwards? Where you oh, dude, wait a minute, level 30. What is he doing here? That's like a dead end. Oh, I gotta run. Dude, this place is a. Where is he? Is he coming back? Please help me. I'm just gonna run with him. I gotta run. Line of sight. This place is a death trap. There weren't this many level 10s on my way out here, and then oh! I'm relying on this guy. Ah! Bing Fury. Man. Never underestimate like a horribly over-leveled guy just coming in to save the day for some reason. This is like Deus Ex. This is an Ex Machina right here. Guy, super high level guy shows up to save the day just because. Okay, here we go. Here's a supply. Oh, there's a supply over there too. Thank you, Bing Fury. Everybody say, I love you, Bing Fury. Chest too. What was he doing? Why was he there? Is he like he's just like bored? Is he maybe leveling a profession or something? Why would you be level 30 running through a starting zone just like having fun? Short bow. Same one I have. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Praise the Lord. Dabu. Okay, we need to turn in that quest, and I think it was this way. I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh gosh, my allergies. The last like 2 weeks or so, been insane allergies. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, here's some news, because I always talk about the news, right? We're always talking stinking modern stuff, right? I don't look at the news or anything like that, but my phone had this, like, my phone has a million ads.
Be good.
Still not even dead. Wait, kill. Oh my gosh. Are these kill harpies? Dry Gulch Ravine lies to the east of Razorwind Canyon. If you kill all the harpies there, the route will be safe.
Have a good one.
Low crest. So it's to the east over here. Or is it? Hold on. Let me read that again. Dry Gulch Ravine lies through the eastern part of Razorwind Canyon. Wait, through the eastern part? Dry Gulch Ravine. Oh, is that like... Oh my gosh. Is that like over here even further? Hold on. Do I go through there to kill more harpies? Is that what's going on? Kill more harpies? Okay, anyway, my phone, for some reason, has been just giving me endless ads for the Odyssey film coming out this year. And I've never clicked on anything related to it, and I've never, like, Googled anything related to it. And it just keeps giving me ads, like, for anything related to it. And, like, the latest thing it keeps telling me about is, like, oh, there's a new audio book of the Odyssey coming out to prepare for the movie, and it's narrated by Michael Caine, but it's actually an AI version of Michael Caine. It's like, why are you telling me this? I didn't look this up. I've never Googled any of this. Well, I don't want Michael Caine narrating for me. And so they're on with the Wan Red Sea. The Wan Dark Sea, Mr. Wayne. Shockma. Shockma? We're close to 10. I don't know if I even want to do this whole quest or if I should just kill some more, then go get my pet. Because getting a pet is going to be make or break this run. I go to Ravine. Wait, do I go to Ravine? Ram. Dry Gulch Ravine lies through the eastern part of... Okay, yeah, no, I think I'm in the right spot. So we need Storm Witches and Savage. Okay, yeah, so this... it is just like, kill everything here. Oh, this sucks. Look, there's nobody here right now. Boom, they're all gonna... Hold on, I want the mineral over here. Wait, there's minerals over here. They're just gonna appear. They're just gonna zoink, zoop. They're gonna all show up. Ambush me. Okay, I gotta get one at a time. That was the wrong spell, my dude. Anyone doing fizzle? Eight of those. Ah! Ah! I need food. Bandages it is. The magic school bus lady. I never liked Magic School Bus. I hated that show as a kid. Let's talk about kids shows that you hated even as a kid. I never liked Carmen Sandiego. I never liked Cyber Chase or whatever. I remember my neighbor... I'm gonna die. My lord. Holy crap, Lois. What the frack is going on? This place is scary. I'm gonna die talking about Cyber Chase. My neighbor growing up, he was like obsessed with Cyber Chase, and I remember... There's more. I just forget there's more. It was on like the same day same time every day, right? But it was on a channel that I didn't have growing up. It wasn't like Q13 Fox, it was like PBS Kids or something, right? And I just didn't like have that channel. But he had it and he was obsessed with it. And so like if we were at my house hanging out, he'd be like, oh, it's 2:30, I have to go back to my house because I have to watch Cyber Chase. And I remember like going over there and watching it with him a few times. And I was like, this sucks. Why are you obsessed with this? Like, even as a kid, I was like, this isn't like, why do you care? This is not good. And here's the thing. Kids will like anything. So if you don't like it as a kid, that's how you, like, that's truly something remarkable. If it's a kid's show that even kids don't like. At least that's, my opinion. Dagger. I can't even use a dagger. I need a new melee weapon because half the time I'm punching things. But yeah, Cyber Chase. Not really my thing. It didn't, you know, it probably didn't help. I have an older brother, so I feel like I got I got over kids shows like a lot quicker than like the other kids my age, you know, because I'm like 5 and they're all still watching. Oh. Oh, nice. Can't spell. Yo. We be killing harpies, mon. they don't even say anything. Zug zug. $75. Oh, this chest is mine. This chest is mine. Pass. I'm going for it. I join a group. I get treasure. Oh baby. These harpies be scary. Oh, see, I can't spell for crap. On me own. These harpies be scary on me own. See, I love it when I can just RP. These are my favorite times in WoW or MMOs or whatever. They like to jump ya. You know what was my favorite show though? Here's some lore. Some shank lore for you guys. I'll pass. Got the last one. I don't want to join their group and take all of their treasure. You know, I feel like that would be like abusing their generosity. My favorite show growing up was I almost said Lord of the Rings. Blue's Clues. Absolutely. I even went to see like the Blue's Clues on Ice like show when I was a kid. Yeah, I was obsessed with Blue's Clues. I even had a PlayStation 1. Ooh. What's the protocol for like, do we like take turns? Does he not want more? Oh, it's gone. I had a PlayStation 1. I'm pretty sure it was PlayStation 1. I should look it up and find it. I'm pretty sure I had a PlayStation 1 Blue's Clues game. It was like a point and click adventure, if you can believe it. You had your, you know, you moved your icon around and clicked on things. Oh, nice. Ding mon. You would point and click, you'd move it around with your little cursor. What was that? What was that noise? Was that guy cheering or something? It sounded like an astromech droid from Star Wars. But yeah, I have really faint memories of like one of the first games I remember really playing on my own, not just like watching my brother play it or my dad play it. I remember being a kid and I would like open the PlayStation disc tray thing. Ooh, gloves. I suck. Opening the you know, the tray for your disc thing, whatever you want to call it, on the the PlayStation 1. It wasn't like a tray, it was like you just popped the lid open, right? Opening that and putting in Blue's Clues and closing it and playing the game like on my own. I remember that like pretty distinctly. I don't really remember anything about the game though. I know like you clicked around, like you went from room to room. I think you got outside the house and like there was a fence around the house and I think you went up to the fence and that's where Magenta was. If you guys remember Magenta, that was like Blue's like girlfriend or something. That's all I remember though. It's like super core, vague core memories. I want to look that up, but I also don't want to click out of the game because I know Googling PlayStation 1 Blue's Clues is going to be my death. Need 4 more savages. The savages! I think, doesn't Gary Oldman say that in the Planet of the Apes? You guys remember that? Does he say that, or am I making that up? Savage? Yes, dude. All gooda. We all gooda. I know nothing about. Oh, speaking of cheese. Okay. Cheese. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm not going to drop group until we get out of this canyon. No way. Cheese is one of my favorite topics ever. I'm not a foodie. I really, honestly, I don't really care about food. I don't like to think about it, talk about it. It's food. Whatever. But cheese, that is my kryptonite. Oh, thank you, good sir. And my mom did get, my mom did get like some new cheese. Did I just delete like the good gloves? Crap. Okay, no, mine are better. Those were 20 something. My mom's like, oh, I got you a treat. I was at Costco earlier, and for all the work you've done for us, I got you something. And so I come downstairs earlier today. Wensleydale cheese with blueberries in it from Costco. It is in like a giant, you guys know like the wax, like the Baby Bell cheese where it's in the red wax? It's a giant one of those, but it's blue. A giant wax like ring, wheel of cheese. And yeah, it's Wensleydale with blueberry mixed in. I haven't tried it yet, but I tell you what, tomorrow I'm cracking into that bad boy because I got a lot of different crackers. I'm somewhat of a cracker connoisseur. But yeah, cheese, that is my kryptonite.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend.
Be good.
Delete some crap, your inventory's full.
Yo. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Okay, baby, we got a full inventory and we can go get a pet. Let's freaking go. Is there has to be more quests here in Duratar, right? Because we haven't even been here. Oh, you know what? There will be more quests in town because I'm level 10 now. But yeah, there should be quests here, and then like Skull Cave or Skull Rock, and then like over here we haven't been over here, so there has to be more to do here. I don't want to go to Barrens at 10. Because Barrens is scary. But yeah, I'm somewhat of a cheese connoisseur. Like I said, not really a foodie. I would not consider myself a foodie, but that is the one thing. I'm not a foodie, but I'm a cheesy. Is that a thing? I know nothing about cheese. I made this guy before SF came out. Got 5. What is SF? Scarlet Monastery? Scarlet Shadowlands? Shadowfangs? What is that? It's F. People use so many acronyms in WoW. I'm gonna roll 3 more characters. Really use another bag too. Local horror. I'll report that name. I've never once. Okay, I'm sorry, but if you play World of Warcraft and you report names, I'm sorry, but why? I've played World of Warcraft for like 20 years, and I've made some silly names, some like joke reference names. I've seen some awful names in my years of playing. I've never once felt compelled. I've never seen a name where I was like, that is not funny, and felt the need to report them. I have had to change one of my named characters And it wasn't even like a stinking good name. Like, I've had some like more offensive names, and I swear I had to change. Like, it was 3 of us, me and my brother, my friend, and we were 3 Death Knights, Death Knight gnomes, and I swear I had to change. Like, we had nausea, heartburn, indigestion, and I swear I had to like change my name. It was like indigestion, and I had to change it. It was like not even a remotely offensive name. And it's like, you try logging in, and it's like, that name is not available, you have to change it. Like, look at this guy, my dad hit me. What's worse, my indigestion or that? Level up and die in Blackrock Depths the way the WoW gods intended. Why am I even doing stinking profession stuff? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can I use the spanner as a weapon? This thing is better. Hold on. It's not. It's main hand. What even? Is that a weapon? There's no way. I'm making this just because I need to know. It's not a weapon though, right? It is? What is it? What does it fall under? What does it classify as? Unarmed? Is it an axe? Maybe like a... I don't know. It's an upgrade though. I kind of want to try it out. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know, man. What are any of us doing? Is there any... Should I make all of this blasting powder? Is there like a reason? Yeah, I guess it is used for bombs. I'm fighting with my arc. Well, it's like, it's better damage than my stinking axe. I made a gun and I forgot. Also, welcome back, Belt Builder. I made a gun and I went to Orgrimmar to get the parts to make a gun, and then I forgot I don't even know how to use guns. I could make some bombs. These bombs are pretty good. Oh, it's a lot of... It is a lot of... Well... What copper? Should I make some bombs? An engineer item, so you... Does it... No. It doesn't use your engineering skill, does it? Because then you would love... You can't level up your engineering skill by, like, hitting someone in combat. Look at this, by the way. Level 58, stay high, don't die. Level 58, Orc Warrior. What is he doing here? I'm gonna put bombs. I'm gonna put these bombs on my hotbar. But yeah, how you doing, Vault Dweller? What's going on? Is Amun-Ra dead? I want that name. Does fighting with a fishing pole use fishing? That's a good question. Remember when in Legion they added the fishing pole like artifact weapon and it had its own talent tree? As someone who is a devout fisher, that was the coolest thing ever. I freaking love that.
What are you looking for?
Rude scope.
Strength. Right. Strength to the runner. Speak, friend.
Hey, we're actually better at mining. That's kind of cool. Okay,
Okay,
I need to look. So what we're doing, I just hit level 10, like 10 minutes ago or so. I don't know. Time is kind of weird. I hit these two. They're having an intimate. Oh, they were having. Wait, look, it's little Shrek and little donkey. There's gonna be quests here because I just hit 10.
Go forth to victory.
Use the taming rod to tame a dire mottled boar. Practice your skills, then return the taming rod to Thotar. Take this taming rod and use it to tame a dire mottled boar. You can find them quite close to Razor Hill.
May your blades never dull. Brawlhall.
Greatest.
Loktar.
Aspect of the hawk. Increases ranged attack power by 20. Oh, dude, I probably want this, don't I? I've been using aspect of the monkey. It's Serpent Sting rank 2? Sure. Back humanoid. I don't know if I'm out of dash.
Blades never dull.
I'm out of dash. Your blades never dull. Where did I put? Where's the first? Hold on. Where's the aspect of the monkey? Where do I even have that? Aspect of the. Oh, it's here. I'm blind. And Serpent Sting rank 2. But how did your icon changed? Vault Dweller, you had a snowflake and now you're a little choo-choo. Look, bing bong time. You changed it. What?
Friend.
Oh, the Western Road from Razor Hill to the no, the Barrens. I don't want to go to the I don't want to go to the Barrens just yet. I'm not ready to go to the Barrens. Dire mottled boar, dire mottled boar, dire mottled boar. Do I want a really weak boar, or do they have to like be close to my level? I don't remember how this works. You like get them nearly dead, right? Hit it again. Whoa. Wait, this only works for 10 minutes. He's my pet. He's only my pet for 10 minutes though. I guess do I go back and then I get like the real move? There's a Mr. Bean where I don't even remember which one. I think it's in the Mr. Bean movie, but he says magic.
Brawlhall. Go forth to victory. What do you need for the Horde?
Use the taming rod to tame a surf crawler. Practice your skills, then return. Okay, wait, so across from Senjin village near the Echo Isles, look for a spirited crab called the surf crawler. Are you kidding me? Do I actually have to go all the way back to Echo Isles? Are you fracking me? Let me sell some crap before we go.
Loktar.
Mushrooms. And deletes. I'll make room if I run out of inventory space. I'm such a hoarder. Look at this crap. Okay, fine. We're gonna go to Echo Isles and get us a crab. Or taming. Yeah, this WoW stream will become the taming hour. Although I do have a pet now, even though he's only for 14 more minutes. I had a spicy curry for dinner. We get that it's slow, yep. I suppose you're right. You wouldn't be tuning into the stream if you wanted fast-paced action. Or would you? I did play a little retail earlier. I did the like the Midsummer boss guy, Frostlord Ahune. And man, I hate that guy. He takes so long to kill. Cause like you're just standing there waiting for his shield to go down, and then it goes down. We get him to like 10% of his health, and then his shield goes back up, and it's wait for 10 minutes for it to go down again. Dang, we're getting lots of juicy copper. Wait, hold on. Pygmy surf. Hold on, does that count? Does that count? Or do I need like a big. Do I need a real surf crawler. Begins taming a surf crawler. I'm cheeky. No, it doesn't work. Pygmy. I want a pygmy. I want a real one. Race. I don't even want to say that name. Pygmy. When I was a kid, I always used to get pygmy and albino like mixed up. But I thought pygmy meant like white, like discolored white. Where does pygmy come from? Like, does it literally just mean like small or like stunted or something? Usually it's 1 time submerged, sometimes 2. You experienced 3. Well, here's the thing. I was on my druid, and I was resto druid, so I could insta Q. But what I really need to do is just Q as a healer and just be a DPS, because none of us dropped below 100% health. I wasn't even healing. I was literally just standing there. And then, like, he showed up, and I only had 2 moves. I had, like, Moonfire and Sunfire. Or Wrath. Over and over and over again. And I'm doing, like, 1%. I'm doing less than 1% of a 1% DPS on the boss. And he goes down at, like, 10%. That's like, okay, I just gotta queue up. There used to be a time when every, like, holiday event in WoW, you could just be a DPS. So even if you were a tank, you up as a tank and you're just a DPS. You up as a healer, you're just a DPS. If everybody was just a DPS, it would be dead in 1 second. Doesn't matter. And then, a little while ago, they changed it so that holiday events were hard again. And I remember doing, like, the Headless Horseman, and I was like a tank, but not really, I was just a DPS. And I, like, lost aggro, and people were dying because the boss was actually hard. I'm like, hold the phone, what's going on? He's actually hard, they changed it. But now, it seems like the last couple holiday things I've done, it was like back to easy, where I'm healing, but everyone's at 100% health. I don't even need to heal. So I feel like we're back to that kind of era, potentially, where you don't need a healer. Hard mode. That's true, yeah. They did try to make Headless Horseman more interesting with the hard mode. Rule of Fish. Hoorah. I'm going to the right way, right? Across from Senjin, near the Echo Isles, look for a spirited crab called the Surf Crawler. Surf Crawler, Surf Crawler, Surf Crawler. Watch me drown. Gotta come in with me. Well, you already have a summon active? Screw you. Miss. Sorry. Just let that crab, or the boar go in the ocean. It's kind of sad though, like I know every year they usually add, I don't know, 1 or 2 new transmogs or new pet or new toy. They add something to the holiday events like every year to kind of keep them relevant. But should I just warp back to Razor Hill? Is it worth just hearthing? Or am I gonna regret it? Because I'm trying to think what else I'm even gonna do tonight. Like there's kill Fizzle, and then there's head to Barrens. Like, do I just warp back? Don't go AFK in the water? You mean like, oh hold on, I need to run to the bathroom, guys. BRB. It wasn't that long of a swim or a walk. I'm wondering. I don't know if I'm gonna go. Where's Fizzle? Where is Fizzle? I'm definitely strong enough for Fizzle now that I'm gonna have a pet soon. Oh, but you know what? I might do like Skull Rock up here, so maybe I'll need my Hearthstone then. Why do I? Okay, what is this like? Is this a troll racial? I turn into stone form for like a few seconds every now and then. Is it Soul of Iron? Hardcore? That doesn't make sense though. Like everybody playing has not known defeat because I'm still here. I'm not dead. That doesn't make sense. Looking for group. Wait, when did they add looking for group to hardcore? I don't remember this. Wait, it actually says what levels you should be. That's kind of helpful because I always forget. Jeez, look, Barons goes all the way up to 30. Durtar 1 to 14. I don't really see how you could be 14 in Durtar. I guess unless there's just more killing to be had up here. Cave and hardcore. We have done like 1 or 2 caves. Ooh, minerals. I think I'm almost at the point where this copper stuff is not... Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I do need copper to... I'm almost at 75, then I think copper is useless. It's a group lister? Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Honestly, I don't have a problem with group finder. I really don't care. Like LFR or LFG or group finder, I don't care. I know certain people that were like, Wrath of the Lich King, when they added group finder, that killed the game for me. It was never the same after group finder. Like, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to spend like half an hour asking different chats. Like, there are ranged DPS out there who wants to do Black Fathom Deep. Does anybody know like a Resto Druid? Like, I know it does get rid of certain like social elements of the game, you know? Like, you don't really have to make friends with people to make a solid group anymore. I get that. But at the same time, you can only spend so long trolling trade chats and different chats and asking guildmates and friends, like, just to do a stinking dungeon. So, I don't know. My parents are watching something so loud I can hear that it's playing that stinking... What's the song? I don't even remember. Sweet Caroline. Who does that? Who's that song? Ba, ba, ba. Is that Barry Manilow? Who's that? Who's Sweet Caroline? It's playing that. I could hear it from up here. I have my door open. Neil Diamond? Neil Diamond. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, wasn't there that movie? That movie just came out. Wasn't it about a... Was that about a Neil Diamond cover group? Or am I thinking of something else? There was a Hugh Jackman movie that was like about a cover band or something. I think I may be conflating two different bands or movies. I digress. I don't normally have my door open to my room, but it's so hot. If I close my door, I'd be sweating to death. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, he's looking at me. So, do you see that? He was looking at me, and then he looked at my surf crawler. Owie. Hey, look at this guy's name. Owie. That means, blue. Blue or green. Here's a fun fact for you. There is no difference between blue or green in Japanese. They're the same thing.
Speak, friend. Be safe.
Although there is technically like Midori, which means green. But I think blue and green are also like the same. Use the Tame Rod to do an armored scorpid.
For the horde.
Seems much easier than the last one. Aren't the armored scorpids just like around the
Go
corner?
forth to victory.
Or am I tweaking? Armored scorpid. Da, 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 da. Are they just up here? Like up the hill by the Wilbur? Boom, boom. Are you, well, so you're here. I was talking about this earlier, Vault Dweller. What do you want in the potential rumored, like, WoW Classic Plus? What would you like to see, or do you not really care? Are you more of like a, yeah, Classic and Hardcore is like kind of a gimmick, I don't really care, I just play retail, or do you actually like, I mean, because I love like the remix, like WoW remixes I think are super fun. I'm all on board for that. I don't know if I'm like insanely hyped about like whatever a Classic Plus would be. Really kind of depends what it even is. looking for a scorpion. I think I saw some over here earlier. Sweet Caroline. Scorpion. Dabu. Here we go. Armored scorpion. See, I knew it. Of course, I've got to dismiss. They give you a pet so that you can get rid of it like 20 seconds later. I'm using the force to drain him with me, man. Look, I'm doing a Kamehameha. Look at this. I be doing the Kamehameha, man. I be firing me laser. Yay! I was talking Futurama actually with a coworker of mine earlier because I noticed that his profile picture, like, I have so many different work websites that we have to use in our day-to-day, you know, work life. And I noticed that his profile picture was a GIF, and I was like, dude, you can do GIFs as your profile work, like your work profile picture. How do you do that? But his was a GIF of when Fry was drinking the 100 cups of coffee. So I was like, dude, how did you do a GIF? And then we started talking about Futurama, and it's actually, him and I were both surprised. It is way less episodes than I thought for Futurama. I thought there was hundreds of episodes of Futurama, and you probably know this, Vault Dweller, because I know you've been watching it. But like, my friend and I were talking, and the original run was only like 70 episodes. And interestingly enough, they made it, I think, from 1999 to 2003 on Fox. They made 4 seasons, 70 episodes, and Fox actually aired them out of order and split it up into 5 seasons. So like, they're not even in the original order they were intended to be in, and they made it into 5 seasons instead of 4. Then it got canceled, then it got brought back for, I don't know, like 3 more? 2 or 3 more. It wasn't on Comedy Central for like that long.
Raw. Be safe.
It might have been like 70 more episodes on Comedy Central. Teaches beast training. Speak with Ormac Grimshot in Ugramar. Travel to Ugramar. There you must speak to one of our revered hunters. He will give you the ability to train your pet. You'll find him near the Hall of the Brave. Good luck.
For the horde.
Mostly, okay, hold on. I gotta read your message. I was ignoring you. I was ranting about something stupid. More zones, areas, quest, dungeons. Some quality of life stuff, mount, pet collection. Okay, okay. Ability updates. Classes are stale. And yeah, see, that's what I liked about Season Discovery. Was, like, here's the thing. Not every class in Classic is viable. You know, there's like several meme classes where it's like, you want to be a boomkin? Like, you want to be a shadow priest in Classic? And so that's what I liked about Season Discovery. It's like, okay, now all the classes are more or less like you can actually play them and have fun. Hold on, where is Fizzle? You can't. Wait. Oh, Thunder Ridge to the northwest. There, him and his cult minion, Red Chaos. I don't even have any shoes. Wait, no, I do have shoes. Is Fizzle too hard? Should I, like, I'm already 10. The show is often aired delays because of NFL games. Oh, yeah, I guess I never really thought of that. That makes sense. Is Fizzle 12? The quest is yellow, but he might be higher. I guess let's pop. Let me like get a feel for Thunder Ridge because we haven't even been over here. Let me like dip my toes into Thunder Ridge, and if it looks scary, I have this guy for like a few more minutes. I got him for 10 minutes. I got you for 2 minutes. And if it looks too scary, then maybe we, I don't know, go get my actual pet ability from Ugramar. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, I think in total Futurama was only like 120 or 130 episodes, like when I stopped. Because there's more. It's on Hulu now, and I think they're still making seasons of it. But each season is only 10 episodes now, because everything these days, every season just means 10 episodes. You know, back in the day it was 20. So I haven't seen any of that. Ooh, this guy's level, that guy's pretty high, level 14. I might see if he wants to kill Fizzle. Maybe I could just team up with him. I can't stinking type. I hate typing and I hate my keyboard. Why aren't I shooting? Why aren't I shooting? Okay. +39 episodes. I can't even get up there. What is this crap? Let's get closer to Fizzle. Wait, am I even in the right area? Thunder Ridge? Is he here? Why isn't my... Okay, don't you have to tell your pet to attack in Classic? Like, he doesn't... Like, unless you set him to aggressive, which is not a good idea. I could do the Undead Starter Zone to be safe. I don't want to do that. I probably could. Gobbler Bump. Yeah, what was like I Love Lucy? How many episodes and seasons did I Love Lucy? Oh, that guy's nearly dead. Burning Blade Fanatic. Where is... There's a dead body there. Is he here? Is Fizzle... Fizzle, there's Fizzle. Oh, crap.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man! R. Do I say... Okay, well, this is good. This good. Okay, we got this. 30 a year? Jeez. I did used to watch that. Used to watch a lot of, like, I Love Lucy. What is going on? Does the line of sight just not exist? Okay. Fizzle's Claw. Like, growing up, my best friend growing up, they didn't have, like, cable TV. So, they only had, like, DVDs, right? Good work. SS boys? What does that mean? Smart stuff? How do we get out of here? Do I just gotta go this way? So yeah, they only had DVDs, so we had to watch DVDs of like really old shows. Because TV, like cable TV was evil, but DVDs were fine. So yeah, I used to watch like a lot of old Star Trek, I Love Lucy, that kind of era. Laverne and Shirley, the Waltons, Little House on the Prairie, all that stuff. But I digress. What I was trying to say is that I thought there was hundreds of episodes of Futurama. I thought there was hundreds, and I like looked, and it was crazy to me that like the original run was just 70 or so, And then there was like maybe 70 more, and then it was done. And that was really all the Futurama I knew. Because I looked at the season finale, and I think it was season 7. The season 7 finale, that is the one that I was thinking of as like the end of Futurama. I remembered that one. That one to me was the actual end of the show, and I'm pretty sure that was either 7 or 8. So it's like I definitely didn't watch any more after that. I'm old. I started watching the Waltons. That is the sign of old, is enjoying and watching the Waltons. Is 60 just that easy now? Hey, look, it's Lady Shank. I always hated Little House on the Prairie. I thought it was like the most boring. When you're like 8 or 9 years old, you don't want to watch Little House on the Prairie. Oh, rip my pet, he's gone. Because here's the thing, I had TV growing up. It's just my friend's house, they didn't have TV. And I spent a lot of time at my friend's house. So it's like, I'm watching old stuff and it's like, I'd rather be watching Teen Titans or Avatar The Last Airbender. Hazel's Claw. More deaths than 60. That's a good point. Okay, so here's what I think we'll do. Let's turn in Dark Storm. We get some new shoes. We get some new boot goofing. And then let's head to Orgrimmar to get our training lesson. That's probably where I'll stop because I gotta get up early. And then next time we'll head... Well, I need to see... I really could have sworn there was quest to like do Skull Cavern. Hey, look, it's Will Shatner. Look, I'm playing WoW. I'm playing World of Warcraft. I hate. Okay, let me just. Here's a rant, real quick. This will occupy the last of my time as we're playing. I hate how many people like write off Star Trek TOS. I don't know a single like everybody I know who says they've watched like all Star Treks. Speak with Margos. Hold on. Oh wait, Skull Rock. Before you go to Skull Rock, talk to Margos. He's camped to the northeast between the coast and Dry Gulch Ravine. Between the coast and Dry Gulch Ravine.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Roll home.
Wreck humanoids. I don't need that. I don't got no money.
Loktar.
I'm pretty sure, isn't that like between the coast and Dry Gulch? That's like over. Is that this cave here that guy gives the quest giver? New shoes, new shoes. Anyway, I'm getting distracted from my rant. I really hate that people just like the go-to, like whenever I'm talking Star Trek, everybody I know just gives the same response, which makes me think that they didn't actually watch all of it. But people say they watched all of Star Trek, and then they immediately say that TOS all sucks. There's not a single good thing about it. And that Will Shatner or that Captain Kirk is like not a good captain, and that obviously Picard is the best, and obviously TNG is the best hands down. And I'm always like, I feel like I'm in the 1% where I love TOS, and I think that people have not actually sat down and watched it. Because here's my hot take: when people say that like that Captain Kirk is an awful 20 episodes worth watching, the other 59 are meh. I don't know, I like the first 2 seasons. I think season 3, I would agree, that's where the writing started to get really like lazy. It was just the same plots like over and over again. So I will say like season 3, I still enjoy, like I think season 1's the best, and then season 2 I still liked it. But here's the thing, people always like, people say that Captain Kirk was an awful captain, but I think that people don't give him credit, the credit that he deserves, and that they didn't actually watch the show. Because everybody talks about Captain Kirk like he is like a caricature. Like all they've seen is like a Jim Carrey impersonation of Captain Kirk. Because everyone always says like, oh, he breaks the rules and he's like angry and impulsive and he's a bad captain and all this stuff. And it's like, if you actually watch the show, he's really not like that. I think that he's been flanderized. And the movies, like the movies, like the J.J. Abrams movies, have kind of like enforced that idea that he's like a crazy rule breaker and he's not like a good captain and all this kind of stuff. But there's like plenty of episodes where he's like very diplomatic and he kind of like has a good grasp on situations and he puts his crew and himself like in, you know, like they're in a difficult position and he makes good decisions. I don't know. I just hate how people don't give TOS any credit. And I just go, did you actually watch it, or are you just like mimicking what everyone else says? Halfway through season 2. Yeah, see, I can see that. Yeah, like I mean, like I said, I loved all season 1, and probably halfway through season 2, it's like, yeah, this is starting to get not so good. But here's the thing, though, even in the bad episodes, I feel like the trio of Kirk, Spock, and Bones, I feel like they, to me, are just such a solid trio. Because everyone, here's the thing, here's another rant, but people talk about Star Trek, especially, you know, TNG and TOS,
What
people
do you
talk about it like it is an ensemble show, an ensemble cast. Gather Searing Call. So, okay, so we did get the quest for Skull Rock. I'm not doing that right now, though.
Strength.
And here's the thing. TOS, to me, is not an ensemble cast. TOS is the Kirk, Bones, and Spock show. Everyone else is only in the show very little. There's not really a Sulu episode. There's not really like a Chekhov episode. They are very much like background characters, and it really is the main trio of Kirk, Bones, and Bones and McCoy. Kirk, Spock, and Dr. McCoy. And I think those three have such good chemistry that even when the episodes get not so good by the end, I still enjoyed watching them because I like those three. And I love like the music and just the vibes like of the show. Like, yeah, it's old and dated, but to me there's kind of like, it's weird because I would say there's almost like a cozy quality to the show. But another reason I like TOS is that it's very much more of like a horror show, I would say, than TNG, because most every episode is beaming down to a planet, and now we are in some kind of horrific situation that is like life or death, and we have to escape it somehow. That's like every episode. It's more, I feel like it's more akin to like Twilight Zone than like, I don't know, like TNG, you know, has its fair amounts of like, here's political stuff and here's like moral quandaries and stuff. It's not like all horror. And I feel like TOS is mostly horror. Kirk's flaws have been exaggerated in pop culture. See, you get me. You get me. Yeah, the movies. Yeah, see, that's a good point. Yeah, definitely the movies, especially like The Voyage Home and like The Undiscovered Country and stuff. Like, hey, look, it's Halo ODST. Definitely the movies is more of an ensemble cast where everyone has something to do. And I think people are not really thinking of the original show. They're thinking of like the movies or pop culture. Okay, where is, I guess there's Hall of the Brave. Hall of the Brave. Where is the Hall of the Brave? Where's the hall? Where's the fracking? Okay, I'm just gonna talk to a guard.
Cloak time.
Hunter. There's Hall in the Valley of Honor.
Go for.
Is that the right place? Hunt. You'll find him near the Hall of the Brave. Okay, well, let's hope this is all I need to. Whoa! Look at him moonwalking. Everything you know about TOS is from Futurama. So yeah, that's my rant. I really just don't like how people dismiss TOS, like there's nothing of value of it. That Picard, because here's the thing, I was talking in work the other day, and my analogy was, because I love Picard, but here's the thing, I feel like Kirk is much more personable. I feel like he's much more down to earth. And my analogy was, I think that I could realistically sit down at a bar and have a drink with Captain Kirk and just have a good time, you know?
Farewell.
But if I'm at a bar and Picard is there, I really don't think that I could sit down next to him and have a drink and have a good time. Because Picard is he's very reserved and he only has very few interests. So my example, I was talking to my coworker about this. I was saying, like, unless you are like an expert in alien archaeology, like a really specific field, and you are like an expert in it, and Picard will actually learn something by communicating with you, like, unless you are in his niche, he will not just sit down and be nice and kind of personable and talk to you. He will be like reserved, and he might just like toast you, and he might say hello and nice to meet you or whatever, but he's not going to open up, and you're not going to have a really good time sitting at the bar with him, you know? That's how I feel. And I love Picard because I love that he is more like, he's into classical literature and you know, like archaeology and you know, Shakespeare and history and music. Like, I love all the academic interests he has, but he's also very aloof and he doesn't open up to many people. So that, you know, I feel like, you know, we just write off Kirk too much. We go, Kirk sucks, Picard's perfect. It's like, I like Picard, but he's not perfect. Picard will tell you about archaeology on a planet you've never heard of.
Strength.
Exactly. Hunter trader. That is if he even decides that you are worth talking to. That's the thing. You know, because if you're just like saying hi to him, I feel like if he even kind of gets the whiff that you are just like a normal person and not like in this very specific niche of his interests, I just don't think he would open up to you. I think he would say, oh, well, enjoy your evening, and then he would like walk away, you know? But Kirk, you know, I feel like you sit down next to him and you say, Captain, you know, it's a pleasure to sit here and meet you. You know, I've been serving on the ship for 10 years now, and, you know, I think you've done a good job leading the ship, and you buy him around to drinks, and you guys would talk and hang out and have a good time and share some stories. That's just my personal feelings. I don't think the whole who's better, Picard or Kirk, I don't think that argument is as cut and dry as people make it out to be. That's all I'm saying. Rant over. Go watch TOS. Or don't. And maybe watch the first 1.5 seasons. Or just look up like a best of or something. I don't know. Like I said, to me there's a certain cozy quality to the show. I just like it is very serialized. Like, there is something kind of, you know, I guess all Star Trek is really like this, but there's something kind of like comforting about the fact that, like, okay, by the end of the episode, like, McCoy's not gonna die and not show up next season. Like, there is kind of a return to form, you know, like, no matter what messed up stuff they go through, at the end of the episode, they're all gonna get on the ship and you know, fly away to safety. And so there is kind of like this, to me, there's like a cozy quality of like, I like the music, I like the characters. I'm like, yeah, they go through awful stuff, but they do, you know, they make it out at the end of the day. And you know, there's always adventures to be had and, you know, weird stuff to explore the galaxy. I don't know. I would say cozy. And I know a lot of people rewatch like TNG 1.5 million times, and it's probably for like the same reason. You know, there's that kind of familiarity, kind of cozy nature to it. I don't know. I've never personally understood people, like, I know people who've watched The Office front to back 75 times, and I don't get that. Honestly, I don't understand that, but something like Star Trek, I could understand more so that, kind of putting it on in the background and having, like, you know, some background noise, and just kind of something quote-unquote like cozy to just, like, you know, like your safe space is the Enterprise and these characters, you know. That's how I feel. Shmup two. I'm not gonna go do Skull Rock though. We'll do that next time. Well, actually, we gotta get a pet. Where is, like, tame all pet? Here's tame pet. We have to get a pet by feeding them. Make them happy. Wait, once tamed, the beast will be unhappy and disloyal? Do I actually have to get food for the pet? Dang, I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't want to be unprepared next stream. Anyway, next time I play, we'll do Skull Rock, and then I think we should be level 11. Then I guess we might be ready to do Barrens. Actually, you know what I might do? As we head out to Barrens, I might cut through and go to Mulgore and get gun training. Because honestly, look, this is, well, it's not a huge upgrade, but it would be nice to have guns. Anyway, that's going to be where we stop. Last year or so, I was on, or I would have Pluto on with TUS or TNG, just something in it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I feel if you've seen the show before, you know, if it's the first time watching it, I wouldn't recommend putting it on in the background. But if you've seen it before, it's like good. It's definitely good background, like noise or, you know, just ambiance. Anyway, we're gonna stop here. I'll pull up the credits for a moment. Like I said earlier, I gotta get up early for work. I don't normally have to get up early on Wednesdays, but my coworker scheduled an early meeting. Very fun. So I gotta go, I'm gonna go make some more milk, get ready for bed, do a little bit of reading, and then I gotta be up early. So that was a little bit of WoW, a little bit of Star Trek ranting. Kind of done with the starting zone finally, though, more or less. Ready to go to Barrens, so we're making a little bit of progress. It'll only be about 57 more streams by the time we're level 60, but, you know. Can't build Rome in one day, right? Can't move a mountain too quickly. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.